Join with Monsterboy Roc. Boom.
Hi, my name is Monsterboy Roc, and welcome to the show. On February 16th, I did my second live stream over on Instagram, which is, of course, at The Secret Beauty Drawings. Now, on that live stream, I did more request doodles, and I ended up with not one, not two, not three, but 4 pages of doodles that were requested by viewers and followers of the stream and, of course, of my account, The Secret Beauty Drawings. Now, what you're about to see here is the first part of that live stream, so roll the footage. Greetings, my friends. It is I, Roc, and welcome to my second Instagram live stream. I'm just gonna wait for some people to arrive. It's saying that it's telling my followers that, the video is live. So let's see if anybody is coming. Alright, no one has arrived yet. Oh, here we go. Hello! 2 people have joined. Welcome! Welcome to my live stream. It is my second one, and on this live stream, I am going to be doing more doodles that you suggest of some of my characters from either The Secret Beauty, The Magical Land Adventure, or you can also suggest Wilma and Carl as well. Hello! Nice to have you here, and I am all set to begin drawing. Hello! Another person has joined. Oh, and hello to you too! Okay, so, I am ready to draw. I got some pens that I'm going to be drawing with. I got a Sharpie, just in case I want to do, a little bit of extra coloring and get it done a little bit faster. And since I have it here as well, I have an Ultra Fine Point Sharpie. I don't know if I'll use this, but yeah, I'm pretty much all set. So, if anyone wants to give me a suggestion of what I should draw first of any of my characters, now is the time. So I shall wait and see if a request is coming. I shall get a pen ready in the meantime. I'll grab this one. There we go. Okay, first suggestion. Draw River as a mermaid. Okay. Here we go. River as a mermaid. So I'll draw 9 curves. A line. I'll draw her eyes and eyelashes. Oh, I got another suggestion for a Wilma drawing. I shall draw her after I draw River as a mermaid, I promise. Hello! Send in a wave. Okay. Let's see. I'll draw her wearing a shirt. Now I'll draw her hair, and I'll draw it as if it's flowing under the water. There we go. Draw her flower clip. Oh, I'm getting some hearts. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I'll use my Sharpie now. Not that one. I'll use this one. I'll add the spots on her shirt. There we go. Hello! Alright, now I'll draw the fin. And I'll draw some semicircles for scales. If anyone wants to ask me any questions about any of my characters or about my art, you are welcome to ask as I am drawing. So here we go. Draw a few lines. So there we have River as a mermaid. Okay, so now I will draw Wilma. So I'll draw her over here. Draw her eyes and her mouth. What's your favorite character? Oh, probably River. She was the first character that I created, so she's very special. And Russell, too, is also a wonderful character to write for. Hello! So now I'm gonna draw her arms. There we go. Gonna draw her hair. Draw her hat. Her ear. I'm going to draw one hand, and then I'll draw her other hand, and in this hand, she's going to be holding her wand. Draw her legs, and her boots. If anyone wants to suggest another doodle, now is the time, because I am finished with both of these doodle requests so far. So I hope everyone had a happy Valentine's Day. And I hope you all enjoyed my Valentine's Day drawing that I did this year. And, yeah. Here, I'll color in the eyes a little bit while I wait for the next request. Here we go. I'm gonna send a wave. Alright, so any more requests? Either the Secret Beauty, Wilma and Carl, or you can suggest, a Magical Land Adventure character. Been live for about 9 minutes almost. Oh, another request. Wilma as an alien. Okay. That'll be kind of cool. So, alright. Let me see. I'll start with her hat. I'll draw some antennas coming from each side of the hat. Let's try this. I'll use my Sharpie again for the eyes. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. I'll draw the hands and the fingers. Now I'll draw the wand. I think that's pretty good. Hello, welcome. Okay, so there is Wilma as an alien. I hope you like it. It's my first time drawing Wilma as an alien, after all. Alright, so, any more requests? Or if you want, you can ask any questions about my characters. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a little drink of coffee. Ah. So while I'm waiting for a request, if I could ask all of you a question, of my characters, which one is your personal favorite? Hello! A mermaid? Okay. I'm gonna draw my mermaid character, Martha. Hello, welcome. I like River because she's kind of relatable. Awesome. Oh, another river. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna draw Martha, the mermaid. So I'll draw her eyes. And her pupils. And if while I'm drawing this, someone else wants to suggest something for me to draw, feel free to. Any of my characters from The Secret Beauty, The Magical Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl. And if you have any questions, you can ask them too about my art and my characters. I'm going to draw her arms and hands and fingers. Alright. Now I'll draw her hair. Her eyebrows, her ear, and her earring. She also has a bow. And I'll have that kind of sway to the side as well. Draw a fluffy, girly dog version of Sam. Okay. Can you repeat, please? What is it that I should repeat? I'm sorry. I'm going to draw the scales. So 4 people are watching so far. Thank you for joining. I'm glad that you have taken the time to see me draw today. I love drawing, especially my characters. All these doodles that you guys request will be put up on Instagram after this stream is done. So you'll be able to see them over and over and over and over again. Okay? Love the mermaid. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm glad you like the mermaid. So, okay, now I'm going to draw a fluffy, girly dog version of Sam. Okay, let me make some room here for the camera. Okay, let's try this. I'll put a bow like this. Nice mermaids. Thank you. And welcome. Alright. So, Sam is going to be nice and fluffy. Draw the eyes with eyelashes. So if anyone has any more requests, please feel free to suggest. Hello! Welcome! Now I'll draw a nice fluffy tail. There we go. So there's a fluffy, girly version of Sam. River singing a song. Awesome! Okay, let me see. So I'll draw her singing, and I think I'll attempt to draw her playing her guitar, because for those of you who don't know, River can play the guitar. So here we go. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask about any of my characters or my drawings, or my drawing videos over on YouTube. I'm happy to answer any that are asked. So I'm going to draw the guitar. The guitar strings. There we go. There. And try to fit one more. There we go. Alright. Draw her legs and her shoes. There we go. I'll draw her hair. Draw her flower clip. Now I'll draw some musical notes to indicate that she's singing. There we go. How old is River? She is 11. Girly Sam is sweet. Awesome. I am inspired by River being able to play guitar. Awesome. Alright, let's see if are there any other comments? Ooh! Nice, Roc. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This page is pretty much full, so I'm going to get the next page ready for more doodles. I've been on for 20 minutes so far, so we still have plenty of time. So, are there any more requests? I see another person has joined. Hello, welcome. Can't. Hold on. I can't get this paper. Okay, I think it's good. There we go. Now I'm all ready for more requests. Draw Stuart. Okay. Let's see. Draw 8 spikes. Draw his eyebrows. Draw his freckles. Now draw his shirt. Buttons. Draw his hands. I'll draw his pants. There we go. Draw his other hand. Tell us about Stuart. Did you know someone like him? I honestly don't remember. Could be a repressed memory thing, but who knows? Alright, so there is Stuart. So, are there any more requests of any of my characters from The Secret Beauty, The Magic Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl? Or if there are any questions about my characters and my art that you want to ask, then you are welcome to. Like I said, all of these doodles are going to be uploaded on Instagram, on this channel, this account, on, I made it! Awesome! Welcome! Russell borrowing Wilma's magical something. Okay, I'll draw him with her wand. And maybe I'll draw her in the drawing as well. So I'll draw Russell in. And I'll draw him holding the wand. So I'll draw his hand. I'll draw his other hand. He doesn't need both hands to hold it, he just really wants a good grasp on it. Draw his sweatshirt. Draw his hair. There we go. Now I'll draw his shoes. And if there's any other requests, you may feel free to suggest something now as I draw Wilma in as well. When it's raining outside and you have to walk the dogs, and the dogs are like, nah, I don't want to walk. Frustrating 30 minutes. Will you ever do another draw this in your style? Absolutely. I don't know when, but I will do another one soon. And I will let everyone know when I do it. Draw her hand. So there we go. Draw her boots. And honestly, I think I'm going to give them some dialogue to say. So I'll write down some dialogue real fast. There we go. Alright. Let me see. Can't wait to see it then. Awesome. Hello! Someone's waving. Alright, so are there any more requests? I've been on for about a half hour. Wilma is saying, now be careful with that wand, Russell. It can be a dangerous weapon. And Russell is saying, don't worry, Wilma. I'll guard it with my life. Just something very simple. Yeah, I'm kind of inspired with the word bubbles right now because I just got, for those of you who don't know, I opened up a second Instagram account at The Secret Beauty Comics. And there you can see all of my official canon mini and extended comics right now. And I'm getting some new ones prepared to post not just on there, but also on this account very, very soon. Yay, I love it. Russell is so responsible. Awesome, I'm very happy that you like it. What inspired you to create The Secret Beauty? Well, I created River and Russell first, and I'm getting some messages on Instagram. I created River and Russell. I always loved to draw, so one night I was just drawing, and then I created River, and then I created Russell, and then I drew them together, and I was like, I want to tell their story. So eventually I just kind of thought, like, well, okay, what kind of story could, they be involved with? And eventually I created a bunch of other characters like Stuart, and they're going to go on a big adventure that I can't reveal yet because I kind of want to keep it on the down low. But I'm getting some hearts. Awesome. So, yeah, basically I just love being a very creative person. I always loved telling my own stories, and with The Secret Beauty, I'm trying to be able to tell said stories. I'm here. Awesome. Welcome. Can you make Carl as a dog? Okay. So let's see. How would I do that? I guess let's try that. I'll keep his heart-shaped nose. Draw his body. Now draw his tail. There we go. And maybe I'll give him some dialogue as well. Awesome to hear about what inspires you to tell this story. Thank you. I have to go, but I'm looking forward to seeing all of your finished drawings. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a very, very nice Sunday. So let me see, what kind of dialogue can... Let me see, oh yeah. Very funny, Wilma. Hate dogs. And then you turn me into one. Alright. Draw the word bubble. There we go. How are you, Roc? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Do you have any requests for any of my characters? Feel free to suggest either The Secret Beauty, Wilma and Carl, or characters from the Magical Land Adventure. Like I said, all of these doodles are going to be uploaded as soon as the live stream is over. And if you have any questions about my art or my characters, feel free to ask. I'm okay. Thank you. You're welcome. So I asked earlier, who's your favorite character from either The Secret Beauty or The Magical Land Adventure or Wilma and Carl? So there are a couple more people who joined since then, so I'll ask again. What's your favorite character? Or who is your favorite character, I should say. I shall wait to see if there's any more comments coming of requests or comments. Oh, someone else has joined. Oh, 2 people have joined. Welcome. Welcome to my little art live stream where I'm doing request doodles of any of my characters from The Secret Beauty, The Magical Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl, my projects. If you want to suggest a request of any of my characters, feel free to suggest. and I shall try to draw them. I've been on for 34 minutes so far. Just waiting to see if there are any more requests coming in. My favorite characters are Sam and Carl. I love them so much. I'm very glad that you like Sam and Carl. Would you like me to draw them together? Yes, please. Okay. Then I shall. Let me position this a little better. There we go. So I'll draw Sam first. Draw his eyes. And if there's any more requests, please feel free to suggest as I am drawing this drawing. Draw the whiskers. Draw his tail. Draw his paws. There we go. So there you go. What was the cat's name in The Secret Beauty? That's right, I have another cat character. His name is Whiskers. Oh, some more people have joined. Welcome! Ah, so cute. Well, I'm very happy that you like it. Oh, got a wave. Hello! Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm very happy that you like Carl and Sam. So I got a wave. Hello! Nice to have you here. And like I said, I'm drawing Secret Beauty characters, Wilma and Carl, and the Magical Land Adventure. If you have any requests, then feel free to suggest. Sorry. My words are kind of tangled today. Like I said, I'm going to be posting these doodles after the live stream is over. There's 3 people watching. Very happy that you could join me. Just gonna wait until some requests roll in. Or if there are any questions about any of my characters or my art, you can feel welcome to ask. How about Russell and River dressing up as each other for Halloween? Awesome. Awesome suggestion. Okay. Hello. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll draw them over here. So I'll draw River first. And I'll draw her wearing glasses. Kind of similar to Russell's. Draw her eyes and her neck. Draw her sweater, pants, hand, shoes, draw her hair, alright, now I'll draw Russell. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. If there are any more requests, feel free to ask. So cool. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very glad that you like it. And hello. Have the flower clip. Draw the Velcro straps on the shoes, like this, and some dots. There we go. Let me finish by drawing. Please show the recent drawing I can't see. Okay. I shall do that in a minute. Alright. Here it is. I hope you like it. And this was the drawing I did before that, if that's what you meant. Draw a witch drink tea, please. Okay, I'll draw Wilma drinking some tea. So let's see. So I'll draw her. Draw sort of the cup, or at least the beginning stages of the cup. There we go. If anyone has any more requests, please feel free to ask and suggest. And if anyone has any more questions, feel free to ask. And to make sure people know that it is, in fact, tea, I'll draw a teapot. Draw a little stool that she's sitting on, like this. There we go. And I'll draw a little teeny tiny stool for this one as well. There we go. Hello! This is so adorable. Thank you. Alright, so I've been live for 45 minutes. If people want me to go longer, because Instagram's live stream goes only until about an hour, if you all want me to continue drawing afterwards, like I'll start another live stream. But it's up to you guys. I'm free all day, so I'm very happy to doodle. Thanks, so cute. No problem. Very cute. Thank you. If there are any more requests of any of my characters that you want me to draw, please feel free to suggest, and if there are any more questions, feel free to ask. Will you post these drawings to your feed later? Yes, I will. I will be posting all of the doodles as soon as I finish the live stream, which will either be in 13 minutes, or if people want me to go longer, I very much will. Because I know there are some people who wanted to see the live stream and haven't come, so maybe I'll keep going. A girl with big curly hair. Alright, I guess I could try that. But I think I need a new piece of paper for that. So, let's see. A girl with very curly hair. Let's try this. Now, I'll draw her in a dress. Draw her shoes. Color these shoes in. Who is your favorite character? River. River is my favorite character. With big curly hair. There we go. There's a girl with big curly hair. Hello, welcome. Adorable. Thank you. Very glad that you like it. Alright, any more requests? OMG, so cute. I'm very glad that you like it. If there's also any more questions, you can feel free to ask about my art or my characters. Do you prefer digital or paper art? Well, honestly, I usually only draw traditionally, so, but I usually color digitally, so it's kind of hard to really decide. I will say it's easier, for me anyway, to draw traditionally, than it is to draw a completely digital outline and then color it in. I find it easier to draw the outline and then color it digitally. So, yeah, to answer the question, I think I would say traditional paper art is what I prefer. Alright, we've been live for about 52 minutes. Like I said, if there are any more requests for any of the characters from either of my projects, feel free to suggest. Characters bowling. Alright, I'll try. Let's see. I'll draw River and Russell bowling. Bowling pin on her shirt. Draw the bowling ball. Draw some shoes with shoelaces. Hello, welcome. Now draw Russell. And I think I'm going to try to draw him as if he already threw the ball Draw his shoes as well. Draw some motion lines. Do you draw every day? Almost. Sometimes I take a day off, depending. I'll draw some lines on the bowling pins. Draw some pockets. Alright. So there we go. I've been live for 56 minutes, so I don't think I'll have enough time to do one more drawing in this particular session, but I will stop in a couple minutes, and if people want me to, I can continue doing another live stream for a little bit longer, and I can do some more doodle requests. But if there's any more questions in the meantime, feel free to ask. I can maybe answer one more. So far I have 3 drawings, 3 pieces of paper filled with doodles. Do you visualize drawing in your head? I do, sometimes, anyway. Sometimes it's on the fly, like, you know, I draw here, but sometimes, particularly when I do a real, full drawing, I do try to visualize it in my head beforehand. So, yeah, okay. I am going to stop this live stream here, and I will start up a brand new one in a few minutes, and if more people want to join and request more doodles of either characters from my passion project, The Secret Beauty, my secondary project, The Magical Land Adventure, or sort of my, you know, whatever kind of project, Wilma and Carl, they're kind of like personal characters I use for challenges. You can come back and suggest them some more, and you can I can answer questions of any of my characters or art that you may have. And yeah, so I shall return in a few minutes. So I'll see you soon. Welcome back, my friends. You are now going to be witnessing the second part of my second live stream here on YouTube today. So, without further ado, let's roll that footage. Hello again, everybody. I'm gonna wait and see if any more people join. Saying we're telling followers to join the video. So we'll see if anybody joins. And I will doodle a little bit longer with more requests and everything. Still waiting to see if anyone will show up. Ah, there we go. Hello! Oh, 2 people have joined. Hello! Welcome! Hello, so... Oh, I'm getting some hearts. Hello! So, I have been doodling, and so far, I have 3 pieces of paper filled with doodles, and I am going to be continuing to take requests for a little bit longer, so if anyone has any more suggestions of what to draw, you can feel free to ask, and I will try to draw them. Any questions about my art, I will try to answer as well. So, yeah. They're so cute. Thank you. And I'm going to be posting all these doodles after this live stream is done. Draw a puppy. Okay, I'll draw Sam as a puppy. There we go. There we go. How long does one detailed drawing take? It could take anywhere between an hour and 2-3 hours, maybe. Somewhere around that. Such a cute puppy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if there's any more requests, feel free to suggest any of my characters from either The Secret Beauty, The Magic Land Adventure, or Wilma and Carl. And I will try to doodle them. How long have you been drawing? Oh, I've been drawing for many, many years, but I didn't start doing it like regularly like I do now until about 3 years ago. But before then, I was just drawing, you know, for fun. And I would just draw, like, fan art of stuff. And, you know, I would usually just keep it to myself and everything. So, but then when I created River and Russell, I decided to share my drawings with the world. River and Russell with a balloon. Okay, should they both have a balloon, or should there just be, like, one of them holding a balloon and the other one is, like, looking at the balloon with her? Or him? I think I'll draw River with the balloon, though. But if you want me to draw both of them with a balloon, that is perfectly fine. Draw the string of the balloon. There we go. Sort of an oval balloon. Alright, I'll draw Russell now, and I think I'll draw him with a balloon as well. Because I think that's what you're suggesting, that they should both be holding a balloon. So I shall draw them both with the balloon. Draw his sweater. So there we go. I really love all your drawings. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really like yours too. You have a wonderful art style. So yeah, so far I have done 3 doodles. A lot of them are with the Secret Beauty. There's some with Wilma and Carl as well. And one of the Magic Land Adventure. And I also got this request of a random little girl with huge curly hair. You're very welcome. Oh, someone has joined. Hello. Oh, and I got another request. Draw a river chasing a butterfly. Okay. And if there's any more requests while I doodle this drawing, feel free to suggest. Hello! Okay, so I'm gonna draw a river. Give her sort of a determined look in her face. There we go. I'll try to draw her with a butterfly net. There we go. There we go. Now I'll try to draw her as if she's running. Who's your inspiration? There are a lot of inspirations that, have inspired me for my work. One is Phineas and Ferb and Gravity Falls in terms of cartoons. And Jim Henson is a huge inspiration as well for a lot of my work. I also really like Pixar movies and Studio Ghibli. They have inspired me a lot. Will there ever be a Scout character in The Secret Beauty? You never know. You never know. I kind of have the main characters set, but there could always be, like, a one-time character who happens to be a Scout. So, oh, hold on. Not quite done. Almost forgot her ear and flower clip. Oh, and I should draw some spots. In fact, I should draw spots on this one as well. So like I said, if there are any more requests for any of my characters, feel free to suggest. If there's any more questions, feel free to ask as well. Do-do-do. Coloring in the spots. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now this drawing is done. And this piece of paper is pretty much almost done too. Alright, so I've been live again for about 11, almost 12 minutes. I'll do some more doodles with requests and answer more questions. So I'll just wait and see if any come in. Let me fix this a little bit. Do you have any other comic ideas? Other than The Secret Beauty, The Magical Land Adventure. And then sometimes I do Wilma and Carl comics for fun when I do, like, challenges. I created Wilma and Carl. Well, I had already created Wilma, but she wasn't named Wilma. There was this challenge called the Cute Nonsense Doodle Club Challenge. And there were 5 challenges of that. And in one of them, I created a witch. The prompt word was Millennial Witch. So I drew this witch who, you know, is the design of Wilma, and she has this phone and is like, OMG, tweet, like, comment, Instagram, yeah. So I do those from some time to time, sometimes. So like I said, if there's any more doodle requests, feel free to suggest, and I shall try to draw them. How did you come up with all of your characters? Are they inspired by people you know? Well, when I created The Secret Beauty, I created characters that I kinda thought would help progress the characters in the story. River and Russell are the main characters, so when I created the other characters, I kind of created them as sort of like, you know, supporting characters that, you know, will help River and Russell on their journey in either a small capacity or a big capacity. So, as for if they were really inspired by people, not really. I just kind of took some of my own, you know, personal traits and kind of, you know, incorporated them into the characters. For example, Petunia loves art, like I do. And Jessica, she likes writing notes down and making sure she gets all the details, and I love to do that as well. So, yeah. Can you draw River and Russell as babies and toddlers? Okay. I shall try. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. So I shall try to draw them as toddlers or babies. So there we go. Now try drawing Russell as a toddler. He'll be holding a rattle. And shaking it, so I'll add some motion lines. There we go. Alright. I think that's pretty good. What tools do you use to draw? Well, sometimes I use Sharpies to draw, whether it be the fine point Sharpies or the ultra fine point Sharpies. Sometimes I will use a pigment liner pen, much like this one, to draw the outlines. And I also sometimes color digitally using Clip Studio Paint Pro, which I use my tablet for to, you know, color it in. So it's like I would have it on and I would color it. Like, usually with the fill bucket tool, and I would, you know, tap it and it would instantly color, like, a whole section of it. So, those are basically the tools I use, this is a Pinboo tablet that I got here. It's about 10 inches, and I got it for Christmas way back in the the ancient year of 2017. So, yeah, if there are any more requests for drawings or any more questions, feel free to ask while I get my setup back into place. So, here we go. This paper is pretty much almost done. Can you draw a girl with short curly hair in a dress? Okay. I'll draw her next to this girl. So let's try. I'll do sort of the same drawing, just with shorter hair, like this. There we go. Alright, now I'll color the shoes in. Can you draw yourself? Probably not well, but I shall try. So let's see. Okay, this page is pretty much done, so I'll try to draw me, but I'll need this page to do so. Let's see. Let's see. Draw my eyes. I'll draw my mustache. I'll draw my mouth. I'll draw some lines for a beard. Alright. I'll draw myself with a piece of paper and a table, like I do at my usual setup. I'll draw sort of a pen in my hand, or maybe a marker. Or actually, yeah, I'll draw like one of my little markers, my ultra fine point Sharpies. There we go. Now I'll draw my hair. Finish drawing the table. My table is usually much higher than this, but, you know, drawing liberties. I'll draw a chair. Draw my feet. And, yeah. That's me, I guess. Should I have a drawing on the piece of paper? I think I shall try. Hello. What do you enjoy most about drawing? Being able to draw basically whatever I want. Like I say, I draw my characters, I draw this in your styles, I draw comics, and I always have a lot of fun drawing them. So I'll draw River, with a small doodle of River, and a small doodle of Russell on the paper. There. So there is me, drawing at a table. So if there's any more requests about any of my characters or any questions about my characters, feel free to ask. What's your dream for all your drawings? Well, one day being able to maybe eventually get The Secret Beauty a real webcomic that a lot of people can look at and enjoy. And I just love drawing, and I love, creating stories and everything. So one day I hope, I can really get my art and my stories out into the world so people can see them. And yeah. So like I said, if there's any more requests, feel free to suggest. And like I said, all of these doodles will be uploaded as soon as this live stream is done. Can you draw Russell on a unicorn? I'm not very good with horses, but I'll try. So I'll draw the horn first. There we go. Now draw Russell on the unicorn. I'll draw one leg and one shoe. Try drawing the mane. Not a very good mane, but Like I said, I'm not very good at drawing unicorns or horses. Outside of Sam and Carl and Whiskers the cat, I'm not very good at animals in general. So yeah, that's about the best unicorn I got. Oh, I almost forgot the tail. So I'll try to draw a tail. The tail's not that bad. Hello, welcome. So, yeah, there's Russell on a unicorn. Pretty small unicorn, to be honest. So, okay. Imagine if you got to do an animated series. That would be wonderful. That would be really wonderful. It'd be great if The Secret Beauty was an animated show. At the same time, it's kind of nice if I did it as a webcomic and self-published it, because then I'd have full creative control over it. So yeah, if there are any more requests or any more questions, feel free to suggest and ask. True. Can you draw River as a princess? Okay. So I'll draw her head, and her eyes. I'll draw her with a crown. There we go. I'll draw her waving. She'll have gloves on, so I'll draw some motion lines for that as well. Draw her skirt. There we go. Instead of a flower clip, she'll just have a flower in her hair, like this. Hello, welcome. So good to have you here. I am drawing River as a princess right now. And I am just about done. There we go. So yeah, there is River as a princess. Alright, so I think I'll be on for a little while longer. If there's any more requests, please feel free to suggest. Excuse me. Thought I missed your life's... Yeah, I started a second one. I really enjoyed seeing all of these drawings. Sadly, I gotta go now. Bye, and thank you for answering my questions. No problem. I hope you have a very lovely Sunday. So yeah, like I said, if there's any more questions and any more, requests, please feel free to suggest and ask. I think I'll be on here for another maybe 10 minutes. Can have another drink of coffee. Are your comics in the same universe, and what would you call the universe? Not really. The Secret Beauty and the Magical Land Adventure are separate entities. They're both the same art style, but they're both in different places. I guess you can say Wilma and Carl in Magical Land are sort of in the same kind of place because they're both magic places and everything. Of course, Wilma doesn't live in Magical Land, neither does Carl. They live in another place. I think I call it Witchville, because it's inhabited by witches. And honestly, I don't know what I would call the universe or I never really given it much thought. Another planet? More like another dimension, basically. I'd love to see you draw Sam. Okay, I shall draw Sam. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to draw him with a little tennis ball in his mouth. Like he wants to play fetch. Have his ears all perked up and everything. Like he really, really wants to play fetch. Draw his tail. Yeah, sort of a front view of Sam. So there we go. Makes sense. Awesome. Hello! A couple more people have joined. Welcome! As you can see, I am doodling and I'm doing requests for a lot of people of my characters and sometimes even me. I'm very glad that you like it. So like I said, if there's any more requests, feel free to suggest. And if there's any more questions about my art or characters, feel free to ask as well. Thank you. He looks so excited. You're very welcome, and he is excited. He loves playing fetch with River. Even when dressed up as a princess. Hello, welcome. So like I said, if there's more requests, feel free to suggest. So far I got 4 full papers of doodles. And I'm going to post all of these as soon as the live stream is done, and I'll probably stop around, I'll go for another 20 minutes. Sending some waves some people's ways. So, what's everyone's favorite doodle so far? Of all 4 of the papers. You got these, of course. But you also have these. I'll give you all a second to look all these over. There you go. And there's this one. And then there's this one. So, which one's your favorite? While I wait for more requests and other questions to come in. Honestly, I love them all. Thank you. Thank you. And you'll be able to see them anytime you want when I post them after this live stream is done. I just have to scan them into my computer and then put them onto my phone, and I will be able to post them. Yay, look forward to it. Awesome. Draw the back hoof and leg. Hello! So like I said, if there's any more requests, I shall do them. I'll be on for another, 10 minutes, something like that. Can you draw a sock? Okay. There we go. I like your laugh. Thank you. That's the cutest sock I have ever seen. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I've been drawing my Secret Beauty characters, my Magicaland Adventure characters, and Wilma and Carl as well. Can I draw a horse? I'm not very good at horses, as you can see. I guess I could try one more. Here, I'll try. So I'll draw the mane. Draw the eye. Yeah, see, not very good at drawing horses. Your characters look like one of those cartoons I have seen. Awesome, what cartoon is that? I like your style. Thank you. To be honest, I accidentally clicked here, but I don't regret. Awesome. I should learn how to draw horses better. Yeah. That's a horse. Wow. Yeah, I am not good at drawing horses. I do not. Are you an artist? Me too, I suck at drawing horses. Awesome, we're in the Suck at Drawing Horses Club. Yep. Oh, well, I'll have to check out your art as soon as it's done. Alright, well, I think this live stream is about wrapping up, so yeah, so these are the 4 doodles that I have done, and I am going to post them in a little bit as soon as this live stream is done. So thank you for joining. I hope you all had a lot of fun, and I shall see you all soon. Take care now. Hey folks, thanks for watching my archive for the second live stream that I have done over on my Instagram. I hope to do another one soon, but in the meantime, if you want to see the doodles that I drew, you can view them all on Instagram.com/thesecretbddrawings, Facebook.com/thesecretbddrawing, or Twitter.com/secretbdart. Well, that about brings us to the end of this video, everybody. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a very, very nice day. Take care now.